that him for real?
I don't know, but let's not bother him.
I'm testing out a new mouse. My new mouse is here. My new mouse is here. My new mouse is here. There's a new mouse. A new mouse. New. Whoa, beast! Is that on my Nerva hoodie? You darned right it is. Oh, I got watermelon too. New mouse. So, I saw the launch. The videos, every single tech YouTuber ever is covering this glorious Model O. And I was one of the people who really wanted a Finalmouse when it first came out, with the hexagonal honeycomb pattern and everything, making it a super ultralight mouse. The Model O is apparently clocking in at 68 grams compared to my G502, which is apparently about 121 grams. I don't know what I was expecting. I thought the weight would be like significantly less, and honestly, I think it is. It feels pretty good. Like, it's really, you just gotta feel it. Sister thought it was pretty light too, and yeah, in comparison, honestly, you know, it's funny, all the reviews. I mean, how lightweight can a mouse get? And it is quite noticeable. Like, there's a lot. Like, it's really not a heavy mouse. You know, I'm not that weak, you guys, but like, you can feel the difference. Like, it's night and day. So I'm definitely just going to plug it in and probably use it for a while. I probably won't record again until I've at least gotten like a gaming session in. But it's, what time is it? It's 9:22 a.m. and I woke up yesterday at 4 p.m. So I'm on a crazy schedule. I'm not claiming that's normal or anything, but it's probably going to be some time before I get some real gameplay in on this, but I'm definitely going to try it out. And it was interesting that this finally arrived as early as it did, because one, the new Finalmouse got teased. It's being used by a couple of streamers and influencers, as companies like that call them, and I don't know. I don't really care about that, because the Ninja Air 58 had a whole lot of controversy. I'll link a video I watched below. Their Twitter is still private as of recording. That company's kind of a mess right now, and I'm a little not very trusting. So the fact that, you know, Glorious went ahead and made a mouse of this, oh, that actually feels really good. I can't wait to try this out. I was so excited about the G502. And I have a couple of reservations. Having only 2 usable macros is a big deal to me. I'm the kind of person who left clicks and right clicks on my mouse wheel a lot. I'm gonna have to relearn a lot, but I think the ultra lightweight feel of this is gonna go a long way. And then the other reservation, or well, the other thing that I thought was really interesting about the timing of purchasing was, as I said, I was excited about purchasing a mouse like this, and then Finalmouse went out of bit. Well, they didn't go out of business. They ran out of stock and had a whole lot of shipping issues and everything, so I couldn't get one. So I jumped on this right away as soon as I saw the videos. And shouts to Chris, a guy in our Discord who is also interested in getting one of these mice. Ordered it like an hour or 2 behind me, and they were already sold out. And I am apparently way ahead of the curve, because for him, including like restocking and shipping to the Netherlands and everything, it's going to take him about a month to get one of these. Whereas your boy here, I don't even know. I ordered this like 3 days ago or something. It was really quick. So props to them for getting it here like fast. And I can't wait to try this out.
X Mr. Beast.
I need a gun. Get me to a gun.
X Mr. Beast. Oh my gosh, you're my favorite YouTuber, bro. Mr. Beast. Oh,
yeah, act like paparazzi.
Oh, the liftoff on this mouse is insane.
X Mr. Beast.
I should put my facecam on the mouse. This is my streaming overlay, by the way.
I'm for real. I watch his stream.
Hey, I appreciate that. Where can I go to get a gun? What zone do I go to?
Here, we're in Turtle. Here, I'll go back to hub.
Oh.
Wait, let's go to the bar. Go to the bar's world. Go to the bar's world. Here, follow me, Beast.
Asking him where I can get a gun. Let's see.
No,
right.
Not this one. Not this one.
Oh god, not this one.
I joined it already. And Beast did too. Everybody did.
So, to explain what's happening here a little bit, I was testing out this mouse. It was really early in the morning, as you saw. I had been up for a long time, and honestly, I was just going to join anybody on my friends list who was online at the time. And it just so happened that a whole group of these guys were already in creative mode, and a few of them were already quite aware of me and my channel, and I was not expecting that. So you'll see me target Fusion a lot here. He played in our custom games a lot in the past, and I might do those in the future, so subscribe if you want to stay up to date with that. But I haven't run customs in a while. I don't like where Season 9 is going. My point is, he tried very hard in those, so he and I have like this rivalry thing. It's all fun and games, but my official review, here we are over 5 minutes into the video, is that it's really, really nice. Like, I know that like Finalmouse is the big brand and a lot of people compare to them, and they do have superior products in that they're lighter weight, but Glorious has, I don't know the details of whether or not they're stealing the design or whether or not they're just copying them or not. Honestly, as a consumer, I don't really care. All I know is that I've got a really nice lightweight mouse in my hands, and it's been very, very nice. I've liked it a lot. So as you're hearing this, it's been about a day or two since I recorded this. I've done an entire stream showing off the mouse specifically. That'll be linked below. And yesterday I streamed for 18 hours using this mouse the entire time. I will also link that below. So as you'd expect, it's really, really lightweight. That is a lot better than my other mouse. In this game session, I compared it to like I compared it to using a tank, whereas now I'm using like a high-speed car, and it's very amazing. Like, that mouse is not a heavy mouse, but the difference is very, very noticeable. A lot of my fights in this creative session were really, really choppy because I was not quite familiar with the mouse, but I've improved with it drastically since then, and it was a very, very easy swap. As for the macros, yeah, I still miss them. I wish they would add more functionality in the future. I think right-clicking, left-clicking the scroll wheel is something that maybe not a ton of people use, but personally matters a lot to me. Clicking is a lot harder than it was on the other mouse. I don't love that. I feel like it's a lot more pressure to actually left and right-click. If you're gonna make like the perfect gaming mouse, you'd want that to be as little effort as possible, and that is noticeable. And then of course the scroll wheel, actual free scrolling is something you can do on the G502. That's a very popular feature where you basically click a button and it no longer clicks when you scroll. You can just kind of whip it with your finger and it'll scroll forever. People on Battle Royale have used compressed air to blow their scroll wheel to make it spin insanely fast. That's something you can do, but that is super, super good for web surfing, and I use it so much scrolling in and out while editing that I'm actually considering using my other mouse, because with the heavier click and the no free scroll, I don't think that an ultra lightweight mouse is exactly necessary for mundane tasks like editing and web surfing, etc. But for FPS gaming, I will happily take the hit to macro button count and everything. I've rebound my keys and I'm getting used to it every time I play it, and it is definitely the way forward. I have officially spoiled myself. I've compared it in the past to 144 hertz monitor. When I upgraded to that monitor, 60 is ruined for me. I will never ever game on 60 again if I can help it. If I'm on vacation or a crap top or somebody else's house, that's okay. But when I'm at my main PC and I'm actually looking to game 144 hertz plus all day every day, it is so much better. I can't go back. It's not that what I had before was bad, but what I have now is so much better that it's ruined. So yeah, that's a very glowing review of the Glorious Model O mouse. I like it a lot. This will be my main mouse for the foreseeable future, and something that I'm tacking on here at the end that I've honestly just picking up the mouse, looking at it now, and I realized that something I didn't consider and something that wasn't well marketed towards me were the skates on the bottom. They're these white, low friction skates. They go on the underside of your mouse, and it reduces the friction a ton. So the G502 is something I use as a standard because it's, the mouse that I used for a long, long time. I have a lot of familiarity with, and it's a very, very popular mouse. It has a lot of contact with the mouse pad. There's a lot of friction, which again, I never noticed before, but now that I know what it's like to just glide along the mouse pad, I can't go back. So yeah, if you guys are looking into this mouse, I'd highly recommend it. As I record and as I purchase it, it's only $55, which is really, really good. Finalmouse is going to release a 40-gram mouse, but if you've scrolled through their Twitter like I have and you've seen the video that I linked below, it might be worth the purchase. It seems as though they got the Air 58s out to everybody who purchased them, even though it took forever. But I'm not too confident in their company right now, and having just purchased the Model O, I mean, hey, about 28 grams lighter is another big leap. I personally would like to try it out. If this video does well and you guys want me to cover it just as a review, I'd be happy to. Trust me, if I do a dedicated mouse review, it'll be a lot different than this, because this is less of a mouse review and more of a my experience with the thing. So that's why you're seeing all this crazy phone footage and random gameplay, because, you know, this isn't a dedicated review. This is just my thoughts on the subject. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to enjoy using this mouse. If you guys have any questions, leave them in the comments below. Feel free to check me out on stream. If I'm using the mouse, I'll definitely tell you anything you want to know. I did swap my face cam in that one stream because people wanted to see it. If you want me to do that, I will. Thank you guys so much for watching, and have a nice day. With his high ground. That's it, boys. That's me. Thanks for being so awesome. I got my practice with the mouse. I'm heading out.
Hello,
Alright,
Jamari.
buddies.
Wow, that took a lot more time than I thought it would. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Thank you so much to my patrons. These guys pledge $5 or more a month on Patreon, and they support my channel every month, and I appreciate that a lot. So thank you guys so much. Have a nice day.